Hi everyone, I shall go through with you paper 3 again, and I will run through spreadsheet. So this is your prelims paper. Okay, so question number 8 will be to open the file RSVN and to save it as a new file. Okay, so I've already done that. Next, merge and center cells A1 to G1. So I will go to A1 to G1. Okay, sorry, I'm using Office 365, but the buttons are more or less the same as Office 2016. Okay, so continuing from where I left off, A1 to G1, so this is a merge and center. There's other options here, okay, but merge and center is here. Okay, done. Next, in cells B2, enter a formula to show today's date in DD year format. Okay, so this means that you need it to be in this format. I will go to B2 first. So B2 equal today, open and close. It doesn't matter if it's small letters or capital letters, it will still work. Okay, so now this is not the date format that I want. Okay, so I will have to right click format cells. Okay, right click format cells is a function, is a feature that you can find all the work that you need, all the formats that you need. Okay, so I'll go to date and I'll choose the one that is closest to the format that is required. Okay, so this will be the one that DD, MMM and YY. So this is the format. This will be a preview and press OK. Done. Okay, next. In question number 11, H4, enter the text allowed to reserve more tickets question mark. Okay, please do not copy the quotation marks. Okay, so go to H4. Okay, so type in these words. Okay, make sure you do this. Format as bold, so darken the text, and wrap text. So bold and wrap text. So bold is here, or Control B. Wrap text is here. Okay, wrap text will make a long sentence into many lines. Okay, within the same width of the column. Alright, so here you go. Next, question 12. To show the seed category code in column C, enter a formula to extract. Okay, extraction formulas, there are 3 types. There's equal left, equal mid, and equal length, LEN. Okay, so what you want is to extract the letters from the reservation number. So the answer you want is like STN, you want the letters only. So this is in the middle of the text, so you'll be using equal mid. Okay, so let's go to this seed category code, equal mid of this text, comma, okay, which starting number. So STN, S is at character number 5, and you want 3 of the letters. Okay, so 3 characters, so close bracket and enter. So what you can do now is, when you want to copy formula, always go to the bottom right of every cell, wait until it turns into a black color arrow, cross, then you just click and drag downwards and let go. Okay, you should have all the correct category code. Okay, next. Question number 13, to show the price per ticket in each of the cells E5 to E17, enter a formula that uses a function to look up the price of a ticket in the sitting table. So you're going to use the lookup already gave away that it is very likely is VLOOKUP formula. Okay, this VLOOKUP function consists of 4 arguments. So it will, and you have to link it to the sitting table. But the original answer should appear in E5 to E17. Okay, so I'm here now, E5. Okay, so we also went through that if you do not want to type the function on your own, okay, you can't remember the 4 categories, then the 4 arguments, then you will have to press fx here. Fx is where you can find all the functions. Okay, so if you were to type a little bit vlook, okay, haven't even finished spelling it, you just press go and it will select the closest choice. Okay, so you click here and press OK, and it will guide you. This is like a template for you to fill up. You look up what value, you look up this value. Okay, because the seat category code will determine how much is the price per ticket. So you're going to look up C5. Where is the table that you're going to look from? You're going to look from, okay, you're going to look from this table, okay, the sitting table. So I need you to only select the header together with all the contents. Okay, at the same time, immediately after selecting, you must go and press function F4, okay, to lock the table so that the table cell address, the cell range will not change when you copy down the formula. Okay, next, what is the column index number? What is the answer? Where is the answer found? The price per ticket is found in the third column of your selection table. 1, 2, 3. So it's the third column. So just press key in 3. What is the lookup range? Always key in false. Okay, and press OK. If it doesn't work, there will be a error alert. So don't worry. Okay, so click and drag down all the other answers. Okay, next. In cell F5, enter a formula to calculate the total cost payable by each staff member. So for this row, Desmond Tan in row 5, total cost for 4 tickets, each worth $50, equals to, just use your mouse or your arrows on the keyboard, okay, to bring to D5, or else you just type D5. Okay, so multiply. If it's such a simple formula, you do not need to put brackets. Okay, please do not use equal sum. There's no need to put equal sum with a product. Okay, a product as simple as this should just be entered this way. Okay, so enter, and same thing, go to the bottom right of the cell and click and drag downwards to copy the formula over. Okay, so question number 15 now. In cell G5, enter a formula to calculate the price after discount. So I remember there's this discount over here. Okay, everyone knows that 100% is the original price. After 20% discount is 100 minus 20, which is 80% left. So the price after discount is asking for how much to pay after discount, which is 80% of the original. Okay, what you can do is, okay, if you are really not sure, okay, and you cannot think of a better answer, what you can do is you can do F5 times 80%. Okay, but the correct answer should be F5 times 100%. Please type in percent, or else the Excel do not know that you want it in percentage. Okay, so you must type in percentage minus this cell H2, and make sure that you press function F4 to lock it at the same time, so that when you copy down the formula to other cells, H2 will remain as H2. Okay, so close bracket. This is the correct formula for this cell. Alright, okay, press enter and copy down to the rest of the cells. Next, question number 16, we have copied down the cell, the formulas to other cells. In question 17, in cells G18, enter a formula to find the grand total. Okay, so G18 is here. Grand total is equal sum. Okay, if you can't type equal sum here, you can always go to this sum button, click the drop down list, and you can choose sum, average, maximum, minimum, and even count numbers. Okay, but I don't recommend count numbers from here. Okay, so equal sum. Okay, the computer asks, do you want to add all these? If the answer is yes, you just press enter. Okay, if you feel that you need to make changes, then you make changes. For example, like this. Okay, you can make changes by using your mouse to reselect the cells for adding. Okay, so now this is definitely wrong. If you want to type on your own also can, but I prefer to use the mouse to choose all over again. Alright, so close brackets. Okay, enter. So this is the grand total. Next, in question 18, H5 to H17, enter a formula to display yes if the tickets reserved is less than 6 and no otherwise. For this type of question, you need to, there's two possible answers, yes or no, or like two different set of answers, may not be yes or no. So in such a case, right, when there's two different set of answers, you should use equal if formula. Okay, equal if. So the function equal if allows you to put in three arguments. If you do not know what arguments there are, okay, although they are helping words here, what you can do is again put your mouse here at H5 and then go to fx, which is your template for all functions. Just type if and go. Okay, there are many types of if. It's actually just the first one. Okay, so it will guide you. So what's the test? You want to test. Okay, this is a little bit more tricky. You need to have experience to use this. Okay, so what test? The question says that display yes if tickets reserve is less than 6. So the test is the tickets reserve. This is the tickets reserve. Okay, the tickets reserve for Desmond Tan, row 5. Test whether it is less than 6. Now if it's less than or equal to, then you put like that. Okay, if it's wrong, there will be a error alert, so not to worry. Okay, so less than 6. If it's less than 6, then say yes, he's allowed to buy more tickets. If it's not less than 6, then say no. Okay, the good thing about this this template is that this guide is that it will automatically put the quotation marks for you, so you don't have to worry. Okay, so press OK. Now this is done. Okay, if you want to see the formula that you put in is this, you can double click to check. Okay, so copy down to the rest. Okay, and check. Okay, basically 6 tickets he's not allowed to buy because this person, Aisha, has already reached the maximum 6 tickets, so she's not allowed to buy. Okay, next question, number 19. Format the cells H5 to H17 to automatically show an orange background and dark blue text. Okay, so the font color should be blue, dark blue, and the fill should be orange. Okay, if the output is no, so you must do this to all H5 to H17. You cannot just go to no to put the colors. Okay, cannot just put the colors like that, because if we were to check your conditional formatting manage rules, there will be nothing here, so you will not earn the marks. So what you need to do is, this question is about automatic coloring, so you need to use conditional formatting. So go to select H5 to H17 conditional formatting. Okay, so it says that if it's no, highlight cell rules. If you are not sure and you need more than these given choices, you can go to more rules. Okay, so let's say under more rules, what do we have? We have the cell value equal to, okay, no. If it's equal to no, then I must format. Okay, I must format the font color to be dark blue and the fill must be orange background. Okay, as you can see, it automatically choose for me these two no's to be formatted to the correct colors. Okay, so next. Question number 20, to allow exactly 10 characters to be entered. This question is very obvious, is data validation. You see this word here, validation. Okay, to allow 10 characters to be entered in each of the cell B5 to B17, you must have a validation and appropriate error message. Okay, so let's go to B5 to B17. Do the data validation all at one go. Don't select one cell at a time. Okay, so do all B5 to B7 all at one go. Go to data validation. Okay, it's found here. Okay, as you can see, there's the word data tools. Okay, data validation. This is about 10 characters only, so it's not about whole number. If whole number, then it's between what number and what number. Okay, and greater than, less than, or equal to. But it is about it's about text length. Okay, text length must be not between but equal to 10 only. 10 must be exactly 10. And error message is you must enter only 10 characters. Thank you. Okay, you do not need to have a title, so you just press OK. Alright, so let me just check the question again. 10 characters. Okay, so to do a check, I can just enter for Desmond Tan. I put 2023 and enter. Okay, so this is the error message. You can only press cancel. Okay, so it has worked for all of us. And now save your file. So save your file. Since earlier on we already changed the file name, you only need to press Ctrl S. Okay, so you have saved the file, and this will be the first file. The second file is to continue with this file. Okay, continue with your edited file and do this chart from the seating and ticket sales by seat category table. Okay, for chart, what you have to look out for? You have to look out for the legend. Okay, what are the words in the legend? Standard all the way to restricted views. You need to look out for the horizontal axis, March, June, September, December. You have to look out for what is on the vertical axis, 0 to 300. So March to December. So let's go to this. The table data, the data table for chart is usually at the bottom of the Excel spreadsheet. So as you can see, March, June, September, December, these were the numbers in your vertical axis. Okay, I do not need the title, I need the headers. Next, when it comes to the legend, it came from here, standard all the way to restricted view. I need the header as well, seat category. I don't need the title seating. For the rest, code and price, I don't need because it's not found in the chart. So watch out for all these things. You can repeat the video again if you want to hear what I just said. Okay, so select seat category all the way to restricted view. Press Ctrl button on your keyboard. Okay, if you do wrongly or you accidentally press too many things, please redo the entire process. Okay, so seat category restricted view, press Ctrl, March to December, and now you can go to insert. Okay, recommended charts, all charts. Okay, we recommend you to go to all charts so that you can have more selection. Okay, now this time around is a line chart with all the markers. Okay, so you see all the dot things. Okay, so you with the marker, okay, it's easier. You don't need to choose it later on, so it's best to choose now. Okay, so press OK and push it to the bottom. Okay, so what's the difference between this and the answer? Is month and the number of tickets sold, and the legend and the title of the chart is different. Okay, so let me go and make the changes. Okay, Okay, for the chart title, just need to double click and you can change. For the axis title, you can press, you should press the plus sign on the chart, and you can do many things here. Okay, so take the axis title. Okay, it will, both the vertical and horizontal axis titles will appear. So month, and this should be number of tickets sold. Okay, if you don't need any of this, you just click. If you feel that this is not, the vertical axis do not have a title, then you just delete away. Okay, but for this time round it does have a title. Okay, next, the legend should be on top, so I'm going to click the chart, go to plus, legend should be on top. Okay, next, let me check 0 to 300. So 0 to 300, correct, and the difference is 50. Okay, correct. Okay, so what you can do if it's not the same, okay, what you can do is you go to the numbers, click one time, right click, format axis. Okay, if the maximum is not 300, you can change it. If the difference is not 50, you can change it here. Then there's no save button here, you just close. Okay, so after doing the chart, you'll be reminded that you have to save your file again, and this time around the file name for your Excel has changed, so you will need to save as this. Okay, so go to file, save as. Okay, save as, and basically just press save. Okay, alright, all the best to you.